We have HR role selected. We will selected employee object. So all the field update actions which are going to use, I am going to create them well in advance. All the field update actions. Employee. Done. So HR we have created, technical we have created, and Omniver status we have created. Field update actions are completed. Now I want to send an email. The moment you schedule an interview, I want to send an email to the customer or the employee. Here, what is the name? What is the name of the employee? Employee. Schedule. Your interview. On so on the date. On which date is the date of your interview. The date of your interview. On which date the interview was scheduled. Date. Okay. Contact person. Some contact person you give in the company. We have to contact for the further details. Contact person. And contact them. This is a notification. When the moment you submit the record for interview, automatically this information should be sent to the person. Boss, your interview is scheduled. Okay, he is the contact person. Interview scheduled on social date. Is the contact person. Is the phone number. For more details, or queries, mails. Okay. Right. This is what. The moment you submit the record, automatically what happened? The email should go to the technical team. Boss, your interview is okay. Interview for this candidate is scheduled on so day. You are supposed to take the interview and update us the status. Approved or rejected. The same email should go to the technical team, and the same email should go to the HR team. Boss, this guy was cleared the technical round. Okay, and your HR round was cleared on so day. So kindly update us the status. So we want to create. Similarly, I also want to post a message in the channel. Was the interview for this candidate scheduled? Ravi or the concerned person to handle this. So I want to create an email template. I also want to create a channel post. So first let us create an email template. How do you create an email template? Setup, administer, communication templates, email template, new template. First, carrot. So we have who is the concerned person? Employee. The employee we have first name. What are these fields called? Multi fields. The fields are called fields. Scheduled on. What is the field I give? Some date I give. Where is the date? Contact person, city. Interview date. Contact person. We give contact person, go to the contact person. So you are supposed to contact this person. Phone number. So you are sending some notification as per your requirement. This is at the same time I want to send an email to what? Technical team. An interview is scheduled. So I'm giving new email and text. What? Now this is a drawback. I cannot give the employee name here. I cannot give the employee name here. So if you want to call the list of employee names also, then declarative is not possible. Programmatically I will go. Then I can simply say that interview schedule for some of the candidates, but I cannot give the list of candidate names because there is a different object. This is a different object. Are you getting my point here? Or else you can give. I can give employee. If it is a list of employee, I will not be able to do it. If it is only one employee, I can move on. If it is a list of employee, I will not be able to do it. On one record I can do, but if I want to give a list of employees, it's not a right option. If you have a list of candidates who are scheduled, I cannot take the data from multiple records using a declarative. There I have to go for programmatic. So that everything is not possible with the declarative. I told you example. If it is one employee, I can send the mail. Boss Ravi, Satish interview is scheduled. For Satish, Prasad, Divya, Karthik interview is scheduled. Then what you are supposed to do? Take the data from multiple records. That we cannot do with the declarative. Only one record you can refer. You cannot refer to multiple records. Then I cannot do with the declarative. There I will go with what? Programmatic approach. Not everything is possible with the declarative. Is selected. Apply on the I created some email template. At the same time, I also want to send some charter notification. How do you send the charter notification? Tell me how do you send it? Build, customize, charter. Setting is already enabled. Feed tracking. Feed tracking incorporate is this. Employee. Enable feed tracking. Save it. Enable feed tracking. Save it. Then how do you create a charter post? How do you create a charter post? Tell me. Create workflows and approvals. Post template. Post template. Which option is this? It's called post template. Charter template is what? Post template. Interview, candidate name, interview date, contact person, more than 4 fields. I have created. Now, email templates are completed. Your field updates are completed. Charter is completed. Now, what was your approval process? My approval process. What was this? Your HR managers can submit the record for it. HR manager can submit the record for report. Who can submit? HR manager. When look at the format. If you are experienced person, if you are a fresher, let's say, if you are a fresher, your technical team has to approve. Once the technical team approves, you are selected. If you are experienced person, then technical team has to approve and third team has to. If you are a fresher, technical team approves, you are selected. If you are a experienced, technical team has to approve, followed by your HR team. Both of them approves, then only you are going to be. Okay. Now, technical team. Who is the technical team? In the technical team, in the technical team, I have Wilson. In the technical team, I have Wilson and Shravan. If Wilson and Shravan, both of them are the technical teams. When I submit the record to the Wilson and Shravan, they are going to take the technical interview, and I told what type of response you require. Unanimous. It should not be first first. It should be unanimous. Unanimous. Both have to approve it, then only you approve. Once you approve, then record should be submitted to HR. Who is the HR? Divya was the HR. She was the HR manager. If she approves, then you will be approved. Now, who is the HR manager? Divya. Are you getting my point? Basically, you are supposed to submit the record to Wilson and Shravan. Once they approve it, then we go to technical team to. Technical team will go to HR team. Now, who is the HR? Divya. If Divya approved, candidate is selected. Right. Now, if technical team rejected, how do I know technical team approved or not? Technical team, if they approve, so technical team, I should say, rejected. Rejected should be technical. Right. If technical team reject, what happened? Finally, it should be rejected. Technical team rejected, what happened? Finally. Now, both of them have to approve it. Now, technical team as well as HR team. Any one of the team rejected, final rejection. So, if any one of them rejected, so if they rejected, then HR team. If Divya approved it, approved, then I will keep HR team as HR team rejected. Rejected HR team. Now finally, if both of them approved, what happened? Final approval. What is final approval? Final rejection. Final rejection. Right. If any one of the interviews cancelled, if interview is cancelled, I schedule interview, later on cancelled. If interview is cancelled, means what? Call back. Now technical team is not ready, HR team is not ready, they cancel the interview. If they cancel, what should happen? If they cancel, what should happen? Again, technical team. If pending or technical team pending, HR team pending. Are you clear? So please, sir, this is what I want to give it. So this I have to design it. This I have to design. Later on, now if Divya was in leave, now the interview can be taken by, the decision can be taken by, if Divya was in leave, the decision can be taken by, let us say, Faraz. Because Faraz is also HR manager. Now if Divya was in leave or Divya was not available, the decision of Divya can be taken by Faraz. So who is this Faraz? Delegated approval for the Divya. On behalf of Divya, Faraz also can take a call and approve or reject. This is my process. All the steps are included in this process. Let us design this. First, employee object should be visible to whom? It is a custom object. By default, that is not visible to all the people. So suppose you are supposed to create manager. So on the employee object, they don't have any access. Now they cannot create it. I remove the create option for them. Then HR manager. Now there is a concept of record type. I have not used it. The concept of record type. I will go for the record type. What is the record type? If the status is selected or rejected, then record type should be changed. So what was this? Creating a field update. Workflow field update. I am going to give workflow field update. What is the workflow field update? I have to give workflow field update. What is the workflow field update? Whenever the status is changed to rejected or selected, then automatically change the record type to the selected layout. So what I am doing, before going for the workflow rule, before going to the approval process, I am creating a workflow rule. Or else we can do it on the workflow directly. Or approval process also we can do it directly. Now my requirement is, if it is selected, layout should change. Rejected, layout should change. I should know who selected, who rejected, why they rejected. Now how do you create the approval process? Tell me now. Setup, build, create workflows and approvals, approval process, or with object, but we have jump start with that. Interview process. What are the condition? I told every record should be submitted. I don't have a condition. Every record should be submitted for interview. Now, who should approve it? I will choose the letter. I don't want to send it to my manager. I will choose the people because in the HR team there are many people. Okay, in the technical team there are many people. I have to specifically say which team, which user is that technical person. So there are many people in the technical team for whom I am scheduling this interview. Right. Next. Now you want to send. You want to send a notification to technical team. Then you want to post a starter template. What do you want to show? First name. We have a last name. Interview date. Type or a fresher or a experience. This is the data. Do you want to show the history? Do you want me to improve wireless at the phone? Now who can submit the record? I told any user with the role of HR manager can submit. HR manager can submit. Can I call back? Yes. Then I am giving steps. Do you want to create the steps? Yes. What is the step? The moment you submit the record, automatically what happened? Status should be, which is status? HR status should be pending. Technical status should be HR status pending. Technical status pending. The moment you submit, pending. Then again, I want to send the email. Which email you want to send? Like this. Already added the action, though email alerts are given. I think we already created a I think already selected the technical team, right? Okay. We already selected the email address. Then what happened? Approach step. New approach step. What is the new approach step? Technical team. Technical team approval. You want every record should go to this step? And a specific condition. This is a specific condition. What is the condition? Was if this person is a person. If the person is, we can give what we can salary. If the person is salary is less than, if this guy is expecting less than 50,000 rupees, then only schedule the interview. If it is expecting more than 50,000, directly reject. Right? If it is expecting more than 50,000, directly reject. So what I get? Only I gave a condition. If only the less than 50,000 you are expecting, interview will be submitted to technical team. Otherwise, automatically your interview is you are rejected for the interview. Next, if your salary is less than 50, I can submit the record for approval. Who are the approvers here? I told your technical team is 7 and Wilson and 7 are the technical teams. Now, what type of approval you want? Required unanimous. Required unanimous. Right. If this technical team approve it, what should I do? If technical team approve, what should I do? Technical team approves. So we have technical. If technical team rejected, field update. Interview technical rejected. Approved technical approved rejected rejected. Then similarly once you have done this. Second step. When should I submit to second step? When the HR round will come, only if you are experienced guy. If you are not experienced guy, you want every person should have any. You want every person to have HR round? No. Only when type is experienced. If your type is experienced, only for the experienced people you can get HR. If you are a fresher, technical is completed, it's completed. So we require two-step approval only when you are experienced. If you are not experienced, one step is enough. Next. Now who is the approver? I told approval is Divya is the approver. Now you want to give delegate approval on behalf of Divya. On behalf of Divya, Faraz also can approve. Who is the Faraz? Delegate approval. Now, if any one of the person rejected, what do you want? You want to reject complete process or only that HR round should be rejected? The entire process should be rejected. If they reject, what should happen? HR rejected, action. If HR rejected, action. Interview HR round. Approach selected or rejected. Selected. Interview HR round selected. If they rejected, interview. HR round result. Then finally, if they both of them approved, final approval action. Both of them approved, final approval action. What is the final approval action? Status. If any one of them rejected, final rejection action. If something goes wrong, you call back. If you call back, what I'm saying? Again, technical pending, then HR round pending. Again, set the values to pending. Now, finally, if both of them approved, if they approved or rejected, I want to perform one more action. What is the action? If the record is approved, I want to perform an action. What is that? Record type change. You want to do it here or you want to do it with workflow rules? Let us combine with workflow rules. You want to combine with the workflow rules, you can do it, otherwise we can do everything in approval. So what I'm doing, employee, record type, where is that record type? Rejected also. Approved or rejected, the record type value will change. So we are done with all this format. Acted. I hope steps are clear. Initial submission, approval steps, approval action, rejection action, final approval, final rejection, and then activate. So things are activated. What is that activated? One thing is left over. What is that? For Divya, we have to make Faraz as a delegated approval. So go to Divya. On Divya we have delegated approval. Manager, delegated approval. Who is the delegated approval for Divya? I told Faraz is the delegated approval. So on behalf of Divya, Faraz can also approve. Now first I am going here. Faraz is creating a record. Setup. Interview is getting selected here. First name, we'll say so give a question, city Hyderabad, phone number 12. If I give more than 50,000, what will happen? If I give more than 50,000, directly reject. Submit the record for approval. When you submit the record for approval, automatically record is submitted to Stavan and go to Wilson. Where the Wilson can find? Go to home page. Wilson was able to see here. On the home page, you will be finding items to. Then Wilson approved it. Wilson approved it. Then it goes to Satish. Satish also should approve it because it's unanimous. Satish also approved. When Wilson approved and Satish approved, go back to the record. What is the status? Fine. HR note pending. Technical note selected. Now record type automatically change. Previously we don't have technical. Let's see here. You look at the record. We don't have technical note. Are you able to see the technical note here? No technical HR. But if you look at the record, once it is selected, you refresh the page. Technical note selected. Status equal to selected. Are you clear about the format? Clear? Clear for everyone. Why? Because I told record type change. Are you getting my concept? Right? Right, boss? Now let us go back. I want to approve using email. Once again, I'll do it. Now I'll make it as HR approval also. Before that, I'll see what is the email ID I gave to Satish. Because we'll be getting the email through. That's created. Okay. Now let us see this. Once again, we are getting one more record. Right. Employee. New. Experience. I give a record. So I create a record. Submit the record for approval. Previously I approved the record through what? Starter. Through Starter I approved. Now record is submitted to Satish and go to the Wilson. Go to the home page. You was able to see the charter. He is approving through charter. Then what Satish is doing? Once he approved, Satish also will get alert. He approved through charter. Satish also will get alert. When Satish is getting alert, you log into his email ID. Satish will log into his email ID. You want to approve through email ID. He also received. What's the email ID give? Maybe mismatch in my email ID. No issue. Go back to the Satish. Go back to the Satish. So what was this? Go to home page. That's Satish 7. Level 7. Approve or reject. You approve the record. When you approve, why both of them has to approve it? Why both of them has to approve it? It's anonymous. When they approved it, it came to Divya. What is the status of the record? Let's look at the point. Technical, HR, are you finding the status? You are not finding the status because the record type is not yet changed. Now the record is submitted to Divya. When the record is submitted to Divya, Divya was supposed to approve it. Divya was supposed to approve the record. Divya should approve the record. Divya was supposed to approve the record. But what happened? Divya is not available. On behalf of Divya, I want Faraz to approve. Can Faraz approve on behalf of Divya? Why? Because, look at this here. Because he is a delegated approver. When he is a delegated approver, on behalf of Divya, Faraz can approve. You can see here. Actually submitted to Divya, but approved by. Are you clear? All the topics are covered in this format. So approval, single step approval, multi-step approval. Now if the salary is more than 50,000, what will happen? Record is directly rejected. Why? I told you. Do you want every record to enter this step? Yes? No problem. No, only the records which are meeting the condition should enter this step. Give the condition. What about the remaining records which are not meeting the condition? What about the records which are not meeting the condition? Approve or reject as per your choice. Giving a straight away give salary. 78,000 I give. Submit the record for approval. Automatically record is submitted by Faraz. Record is directly rejected because the records which are meeting the condition I told enter this step. Records which are not meeting the condition I told them to reject. I hope you are clear. Right? The complete example you have seen with respect to the approval. All the things we have clubbed together. So how many steps we can have? 10 steps. In each step, how many approvals can be there? 25 approvals. Why? When you say parallel approval process, there can be a 25 approval for every step. There can be a 25 approval. When you say parallel approval process, how many types are there? First response are unanimous. Okay. There is one more process called dynamic approval process. Now what I am doing, at the time of creating a approval process, I am saying submit the record to him. No, it should not be like this. On the record only I am going to say, he is my manager. On the record I am going to say, he is my manager. Save it. The record should go to the manager who I selected. So at the time of creating a record, I am going to choose who is my manager. The record should be submitted. Now it is not issued through declarative, it should be issued through programmatical. We can also go with the dynamical process. Dynamical process means at the time of creating a record, I will choose who is my approver or who is my manager. Whoever I am selecting as a manager, record should go to you. So that I can achieve through what? Programmatical is generally called dynamic approval process. Right, boss? I hope you are clear. The dynamic approval process will see through programming. How we can submit a record for approval process through program, approve the record or reject the record through program. We can also approve the record through program, reject the record through program. Submitting the record through approval process through program, approving or rejecting the record through program. There is a concept in FX programming, which is called dynamic approval process. Dynamic approval process. All this is what? Static only, because very in advance I told who is my manager. Very in advance I told to whom should you submit the record. It is static only. Dynamic means at the time of creating record, whichever the user I am selecting, to that user the record should go, which is called dynamic approval process, which will be running in Apex programming. I hope I am clear with this. Anyone has any